Welcome to the Dead Pixel Monster Truck Rally. Welcome in, Mark. How you doing? The Dead Pixel Gaming Channel. This is Steve. I'm Dead Pixel. You had the day off, right? Oh, it looks like my mic is thumping today. Hold on a minute. Whew. Is that any better? It looks like it's maxing out on me. Alright. Those levels look a little bit better. Oh, I bet it won't be stay long. Wanted to say hey. We'll stay for a bit. Yeah, I cannot complain, Mark. I cannot complain. It's a good old Mario day. I was thinking about playing something Mario, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to gain some momentum with Pokemon. I embarrassed myself yesterday. I literally, like, for the first time in probably like 15 years, lost to the very first gym leader. Complete embarrassment. Oh shoot, I forgot I was gonna grab something. Oh well. We'll give it a couple minutes before I head on off into the open world again. I think I'm probably gonna go straight to the gym though. I think I leveled up enough to be able to take that out. Did you see the trailer for the new Mario movie yet? I'm surprised you embarrassed yourself. You're in the bedroom with You're not surprised. Well, Mrs. Pixel wasn't too mad at me for that. Not yet, anyway. We'll see how it goes once we get a good stream from in here. No, you're not seeing that yet? I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I can see that they don't make those movies for me anymore. But for me, I'm just not a fan of the actors. Like, once you tell me Jack Black's gonna be in something, I immediately say I'm not interested. There's just something about the way that guy acts that's just irritating. I don't enjoy it. Alright, I'm gonna switch the screen really quick. For whatever reason, Streamlabs does not like to log me in on the main screen with my chat, so I gotta move it around a little bit. That's been a bit of a headache. Another thing that sucks is I can't use my headset with this Mac Mini, because I've used all the USB ports on it already. So I gotta come up with a solution to that too. That's my next problem I have to iron out. Did you watch Ben's Mario challenge where he lost a pound or whatever every time he died? Oh, what was that? I missed it. It popped up for a second. Hey, Jonas is here. Let me check. YouTube automated that, I think. Let me go back. Chat filter, all messages. There you go. See, I can't stand this freaking AI chat filter bullshit. She would come in and say, Steve, you appear to be enjoying yourself having strangers in our bedroom doing fuck knows what. Well, at least she gets to watch from the other room while she's studying for her exams. Hey Jonas, welcome in. Did I say that already? I think I did. We're glad to have Jonas and Mark joining in the chat. You know, it's so much better when you have people to chat with. I mean, I say it all the time that like that's literally the reason why I stream. Like quite literally, I could sit in my basement and not have to worry about being entertaining or even stress out about it and just go through Pokemon. But I don't know. I like hanging out with people. I kind of miss that. You were born on the Undertaker's birthday, Mark, so you probably remember playing games with other people in person. You're not as old as my old ass over here. What a cool claim to fame. Mark shares his birthday with the Undertaker. It's like, oh yeah, I was born on the same day as William Shatner. Oh yeah, I was born on the same day as Ariana Grande. And Mark's over there like, I was born on the same day as the Undertaker. And it's like, boom, fucking battle over. That was my jam, man. I was all about like metal and like The Crow back in those days, being all angry Steve. Could you imagine? Look at this. Could you imagine it, Mark? Wait till Mrs. Pixel's in here. Only a few years younger, yeah. I used to have long ass hair, like way past my shoulders and everything. No, I wasn't born the same day as him. I was born the day he debuted. That's the same thing, silly. That's kind of what I meant. I meant that, like, his birthday in the WWE. I guess I should have specified that. Right, like his first time. Paul Bearer was the best. He'd always have that fucking urn like he was having a fucking seizure and shit. R.I.P. Paul Bearer. And he had the raccoon eyes. That's who Ben should be for his Halloween stream this year. Paul Bearer. What an awesome storyline with him and Kane too, right? I was a wrestling kid growing up. That's what we had. I had like all the fucking wrestling figures. And I would have like Spider-Man versus, you know, whatever wrestling figure, like Brutus the Barber, Beefcake.
Oh, yeah, we got the man, Red Show. Yeah, snap into his Slim Jim. Oh, yeah, about to bring the pain.
Have you ever heard Macho Man Randy Savage's rap rock CD? I was a fan of Mark when he wrestled in Memphis.
I'm gonna bring the pain. Ooh, yeah, the Macho Man.
Macho Man has his very own rap rock CD where he has a Hulk Hogan diss track on there. You guys gotta check that out. It's called Be a Man. Macho Man Randy Savage, Be a Man.
He's like, be a man, Hogan. Ooh, it's called my dad. You're a punk, Hogan.
Like, it's like hilarious. You have to watch or listen to that. I also share my B-Day with The Undertaker. We were both called... What? That is freaking sick. Come on now. That's more than coincidental now, Mark. You're going to have to change your name to Mark Undertaker Han Solo. Yeah, Taker was the master of pain, fresh out kayfabe prison. Yeah, he's called Mark Calloway. No shit. Did you guys ever see the movie Grandma's Boy? I think they had Diesel and oh God, who was the? It was like a football player. I think Diesel and a football player come in as like guys to move the main character's shit out of their apartment after he's evicted. You'd think that more wrestlers would go into acting. Hey, LM, how are you doing? Welcome in. Just got going. We're going to try to give this trainer another shot here. I think I'm in a good spot right here because I know how I messed up last time. So hopefully we're able to take her out. How are you doing? Is everybody enjoying? Oh, I'm doing good. Are you enjoying Mario Day, everybody? Steve, what was it like being a wrestling fan during the Attitude Era? Oh my God, it was insane. That was literally the prime of wrestling. If you ask me, it couldn't get any better than that. That was right as I was kind of getting out of it. But man, I just remember like the DX, Stone Cold, even the end of like Bret Hart's era was incredibly freaking interesting. You would think that Vince McMahon would have had way more hindsight when it comes to the way he was going to want to leave the WWF. Walking around high school and The Rock. Hey, Red Show, the Montreal Screwjob, right? That literally had like a chunk of Shawn Michaels' hair, and he slams it down on Vince's desk or whatever, and he knocks Vince McMahon out. Could you imagine how satisfying that would have to be to give your boss that you've fucking been like feuding with for the past few years just a fucking right boss? That would just be too damn satisfying. Alright, so everybody, since it's Mario Day, does everybody have a favorite Mario character? Go ahead and let me know in the chat. Mine's probably Rosalina or Yoshi. Those are like my two favorite. If I had to pick. Oh, Luigi, right? I like that green costume. I do like the Bob Hoskins. Not John Leguizamo. Or, oh my God, what was, oh God, Bowser. Oh my God, Heineken. Oh my God, what was that guy's name? That played Bowser. Why can't I fucking remember that? I could see his face and everything. Or what about the Big Bertha? The big black lady that, he pulls the stone out of her boob, her cleavage. No, John has went crazy, can't unsee it. Alright, let's see if we can end this fucking, snapped. Of course it snapped out of its computer. Of course. Hey there, Linda. Thank you. You've been doing me a solid all day long. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Hopefully you enjoyed Pokemon. That's what we're doing today. We moved on from Assassin's Creed, but I've been asking everybody when they come in, do you have a favorite Mario character since it's March 10th or Mario Day? Let's switch Pokemon. Pikachu! Pikachu! You remember, I'll do the Smash Brothers voice. Or the announcer in Smash Brothers. It's Link Mario! Pikachu! Oh, right on. Amanda amazing. Yeah, Amanda's so awesome. I'm so glad she did me a solid like that. I think I'm gonna go Psyduck right now. I think Psyduck is the way to go. I think I can hit with water. And that'll take this one out. And then it's the next one. Did you notice hours adding up today? It actually, my hours are like extremely delayed, Red. So my hours say that they haven't updated since the 5th. So I'm sure it's gonna eventually get me there. But right now, it looks like my hours went down. Like today when I woke up, it looks like my hours actually went down from yesterday. So I don't know if that's just a YouTube counting glitch or something like that. But it does say that it hasn't added anything since March 5th. So for whatever that's worth, check your real-time stats. Okay. Mrs. Pixel, yay! I have a hidden piece in the content. I want you to find it where you see it. Oh, really? You do some good edits, LM, so I'll have to go back and watch that again. That's what you mean in your video, right? Hello, Miss Pixel. Super hard. Alright. Wish me luck. This guy whooped me last night. Does everybody like the pop-up chat on the screen? Anybody have any issues with that at the moment? I know LM said yesterday that it was a little bit, I think, like laggy. Yes, I wrote a whole chat about it, and YouTube filtered it, as usual. Not possible. I've been playing your Assassin's Creed Shadows playlist all day. Your hours should be up. When you play Metal Gear Solid 4, please kill Akiba so Otacon says, Snake! What did you just do? Have you lost your mind? Oh no! What are we gonna do now, Snake?
Otacon, what's a Russian gunship doing here? A Hind D? Colonel.
Huh? What was that noise? Mrs. Dead Pixel loves that one. What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these? Yeah, Linda, I'm sure that the watch hours have gone up. But you do got to remember that it goes on a 24-hour kind of window also. So, I mean, it is possible that I had a video that's time is falling off of my count at the moment. So, I mean, it is possible that I'm just not seeing the right... I need to do a Red Show. Why did I say Red Show? DJ Red Show? Red? What Red suggested? Should another move be forgotten and replaced with fate? Let's go see what we have to choose from as far as what we can let go of. Yeah, one set of analytics takes a couple of days. It's easy to figure out in the mobile app. Oh, okay. Now, is that on Studio or just the regular YouTube app, Red? Because I always get confused on if I should be looking in Studio or not. I've been lurking on Assassins since last night. Man, you guys are awesome. I freaking love you guys. Thanks so much for doing that. That's so cool. I watched your live as long as I could, Red, and then I was away doing something underneath a van. Probably draining some Autobot fluids. And I think I got a call and that stopped your stream. And then by the time I could come back, it was over. So I watched what I could. Also, Steve, if you hit Emma Emmerich in Metal Gear Solid 2, then call Otacon, he says, what do you think you're doing to her? Oh, no, but I still like to watch and support as much as I can. I know you're not a YouTube snob, Red. I try not to be, but I just want to get the partnership thing taken away so I can kind of go back to the punk rock life of playing what I want to play when I want to play. But right now, I need people that are watching to get the hours. And once that partnership shit's all out of the way, you know, you never have to worry about it ever again. So, fingers crossed this month we get those last 400 hours. I mean, I've been getting probably like 25 hours I was going to ask you to respond to my question until I went back and saw you did. So scrap that. Sorry. Please never feel afraid to tell me I missed something. I feel bad if I missed it. So I kind of appreciate anyone who lets me know. I like doing bad things in Metal Gear Solid games. You know what? My daughter, she was a lot younger when Metal Gear Solid 5 first came out. And so she'd watch me play that game, right? And I'd be running around on my own base. And I'd walk up to one of the soldiers on my base and I'd punch him in the back of the head or whatever. And the guy would fall on the ground. And he would get up and be like, "Oof, thanks, boss." And so my daughter would always just crack up every time I punched somebody. And he'd be like, "Thanks, boss." Oh my God, she loved that. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Give me a round of applause. Come on. I struggled with this chick yesterday. Come on. Bravo. I made that look so easy, nobody even noticed I whooped her. Come on. Let's go. Don't have to worry about this. I'm not going to lie, I was hoping to God I wouldn't embarrass myself on this right now again. I haven't lost to the first gym leader, I don't think ever. I'm good. Glad I'm not the only one. Especially in that game. Running around on the base that you've created. I like having more fun doing that than I actually like going out and doing the mission. I'll be honest. I wish they wouldn't have hid the story so much. I thought that was the biggest problem I had with the Phantom Pain, was that the story was just almost hidden from you. I like the idea of you go through the game and the cutscenes and all the story is your reward for doing things, but that game was way too freaking like restricting on the story progress. Now I have that video done, I can focus on Age of Imprisonment and get that done. Yeah, great idea. Great idea. I always love it when there's more time for gaming than content creation. That's what I like the most about streaming. Hey, look at that. That should be a thumbnail, future thumb. Let's screen grab that. Wrong fucking button. I don't know the buttons on the Switch too. Alright. Well, there we go. That's my first badge down. So the stream is already a success. Because that was my goal. Pokemon will be easier to catch. And we'll listen up to level... Oh, no way! That sucks. Because my highest Pokemon right now is level 27. Shit. I thought that this badge would help me be able to give that one orders, but doesn't look like that's meant to be. I think I'm going to redo my team composition too now that I beat her. So I think we'll take some time. Go back. Has anybody seen the Dragon Quest and Pokemon? It's like Dragon Quest Builders and Pokemon, but it's called Pokopia. Have you seen that one yet? It's almost like the best way to describe it is like Animal Crossing and Pokemon. But if you've ever played the game Dragon Quest Builders, it's a lot like that too. I'm gonna have to check out Age of Imprisonment. I like it when people that watch the stream recommend. Yes, please do not forget to like the stream. Mrs. Dead Pixel has very wise words in the chat. I record clips a lot with my Switch. Does that one recorded time more than 30 seconds? Yeah, they're scalping game key cards. Steve, also in Metal Gear Solid 2, when your Arsenal gear, if you hit Snake and call him, it goes, ah! Hey, Ben. The Poke game being scalping. Hey, welcome in, Ben. Happy Mario Day. I tagged all you guys in the post. I saw that, but I actually went and watched the video and forgot to like the post, so I'll have to go back. What about you, Ben? Oh yeah, you gotta tell me about that non-violent stream today, Ben. Why are my streams so violent again? My doctor's not gonna like to hear that I stream violent games. I'm glad you like the non-violent stream. What's up with the irony there? I heard there was some irony. When the stream is over, Steve is going to be searching for all these funny Metal Gear Solids, could end up laughing. Right? It's like Mark's in my bedroom right now and knows exactly what's going to happen. I was saying Long Dark is peaceful, then I got mauled by 2 wolves and killed 1 minute after saying it. That what you do got to do a short of that. You know, that's the kind of stuff that should go viral. Like my Tesla was driving itself, and it narrowly missed a coyote, right? And I got all the damn dash cam footage that shows that somewhere in northern Michigan, there's a coyote with a tail that, you know, looks like this. Because my car narrowly missed hitting this coyote. I mean, like, it barely missed this coyote, right? And I have all this footage of it. And YouTube decided that that only deserved like 500 views. You know, like, nobody else needs to see that. Right. Come on, tell me that shouldn't have gotten more than 500 views. Like, I even slowed down and you see the coyote look back like, hey, Lenora, welcome in. We got a rock star Lenora in here. But seriously, man, that coyote's tail has to be like permanently like bent and broke because that's the only thing that got hit. But that's, you know, like every time I see a video, it's like, oh, Teslas can't drive themselves. Teslas suck at self-driving. Tesla's self-driving's never going to get there. And I'm like, Tesla's full self-driving has been there since I've had it. Hey, Ben Rye, I did just say hi, but it got filtered. Well, LM says hi, Ben. I saw your video about that chat being censored. Yep, it's insane. Red Show says, what's up, Mr. Ted Pixel? Lenora says, hi, Lincoln Red. Red says, what's up, Lenora? Wanora, that's your new nickname. Wanora. What, my video, Ben? Hey, Red, what's cooking today? Yeah, that's a good question. What is Red cooking today? Gonna brush your teeth, Ben? That's cool. Everybody that's new, and I haven't asked this yet, do you have a favorite Mario character? Kind of already decided that my favorite characters are, it's a toss-up between Rosalina and Yoshi. I always liked Yoshi because he was green. Same thing with Luigi. If you guys have ever played Pokemon, do you have like a starter preference too? That's another question I wanted to ask everybody. I always go with the green starter. It's not really that important, frankly. But it's green, so that's what I go with. Ben's gonna be lurking while he brushes his teeth. Right on. Oh, Mrs. Pixel likes Toad. Steve in Metal Gear Solid, if you shoot through a window during the Virtuous mission, Solikov says, please stop. Then if you shoot him again, he says, ah! Oh, Ben likes Yoshi, right on. The pop-up chat is faster and longer up too. Whatever you did worked. Yoshi, oh, so you like it. Ah, nice. I'm glad that feedback shows that somebody noticed and liked it. Ah, Linda likes Yoshi. I mean, is Yoshi just not the most adorable freaking coolest thing in the world? I don't know, man. There's just something about like his emotes and that little voice. Completely endearing. And they said they want. I heard in somebody's video that they actually wanted Yoshi since the very first Mario game. And I gotta give Amelia credit. She called it out. Hey, Max. I mean, GB, I know. Trust me. You said, hey, Ben, so I was going to say, hey, Max. Anyway, Mark is off to sleep. See you again. Ah! Ah! I got to work on that one. Have a great one, Mark. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your days off. You still have vacation, don't you, Mark? Oh, she said howdy. That makes me think of Kristen. Kristen's going to come in and give us a meowdy now. Yes, off of work for the rest of the week. Nice. Enjoy that time off, brother. Go get some sleep. Any gummies today, GB? What would your favorite flavor of gummies be, would you say, GB? I gotta get the name of the kind that was recommended to me. They said it was like in a... almost like a chew container or something like that is what the guy was talking about. The guy, I should say, my friend at work. I don't know if I should anymore. It hits me different some days, like, oh, and you like all the flavor? Right on. I'm pretty partial to watermelon and strawberry. This gives me a chance to ask Cope out for another video idea. Spreading the truth. LM's out there dropping truth bombs. Got some kick-ass lemon drop ones. All right. Nice. I wish they made them more like Starbursts. You know, instead of like gummy bears. That would get me on the gummy or, I should say, edibles bandwagon, like full time. But I don't really like gummy bears, you know, like gummy worms, all that much. Whoa, Ghastly, get him. Get him. We want him. That's joining our team immediately, right there. Yes. As long as they wire my brain up. Yeah, that really is the most important thing, right? What about you, GB? Do you have a favorite Mario character? Or is Mario easy, boring, baby game? Oh, I must be missing chat. Mrs. Dead Pixel turned on the slow. Did I miss a chat? Is that why she turned it on slow-mo? No, I just fucked something up. Uh-oh. No, I'm caught up. Okay. Right on. Yep. You did. LOL. That's why. That's way too slow. Oh no. Oh no. Send a message every 1 minute. I don't know. That's not too bad, right? Yeah, you should be able to... Let me see. I should have chat settings, shouldn't I? Oof. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I want to pull it up on my phone. Ooh, look at that. So, hold on, I'm going to try to change this really quick. I think I can. Chat. Did you already change it back? Doesn't seem... Yeah, okay. You already changed it back. That... Okay. Yeah. Minute, it's too long because if you ask somebody a question, you're going to wait a minute for it, right? Be careful, Fix is doing that might give AI a chance to filter chats, right? Then somebody else will ask you something and you'll get sidetracked and you won't think of the person. Right on. I gotcha. I think we'll just leave it at that for right now. See if it's good enough. And I do have my phone going too. It looks like I'm seeing everything. I'll try not to write the Bible. Took me a couple months to figure out chat moderation. It's all good. Message delayed, none. Purchase me anyone. Live chat. Community default block words. Just trying to see what everything was. Oops. I type a lot because I use voice to type. Me too. I like that. I'm a very hyper person when I'm on medicine. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, GB. I'm the same way. Works out good for the streamer life, though. Yeah, I can't stand when slow mode is like 10 seconds. Is it good for everybody right now? Or should I just let it go, or should I try to figure it out? Because this happened on the last stream I was on. Went way too fast and my cues weren't even seen / read. So sometimes I don't shut the heck up as Ben. Always got to be the center of attention and the funny guy. I love that, GB. Trust me, I have no problem with that. We find you to be a very entertaining guy. He got it off. Did I? Come on. GB, great minds. Slow mode's fine when there's loads of folk, right? Uh-oh. I say things with my really close friends that you could almost come. That, you know what? I know that all too well. I have a friend that you remind me of, GB, actually. Well, I used to have a friend. I haven't really seen him in a while. It's just he ended up screwing my brother's wife, and I couldn't really be his friend anymore after that. But anyways, he was like, his personality was like, I'm an asshole, and you just have to deal with it. Like, that was his personality. And it was, you either accepted that when you met him, or you weren't his friend. Yep. That is literally, I kind of want to put someone in timeout just to try it. That's why I beat up Ben so bad. I really like, I say things, way to go, Mrs. Dead Pixel. Kind of want to put someone in timeout just to try it. Test away, Mrs. Dead Pixel. You can put me in timeout later. Uh-oh. Somebody's going to find that suggestive. Yeah, we have that kind of relationship, guys. I can flirt in front of my friends. Do you guys realize that you are my friend? Like, does anybody else? I know Red's in here, GB's in here, Lenora was in here. I'm just trying to think of people that are streamers really quick. Do you guys, Link, LM's here. Do you guys have the problem where the people closest to you, you would think would support you, but they're actually the ones that are basically like the most jealous? Like, I feel like constantly, you know, I'm listening to other people and being like, oh, wow, that's really cool that you've done this and you've done that. And then as soon as I bring up, like, hey, one of my cool YouTube followers bought me this really cool Assassin's Creed, you know, thing to hang on my wall, they all get like, oh, yeah, pfft, like, I want to hear you talk about your YouTube channel again. Like, sadly, like, that's the reaction I get. Like, most people want to tell me what they're up to and what's going on in their lives. And as soon as I bring up, like, hey, well, you know, I was streaming last night, it's like, here he goes again, talking about his stupid YouTube channel. Am I the only one that gets that? It was the wink that gave it away. In the name of science and all, I'm unplugging the Wi-Fi. I don't mind being a lab rat. Right? She knows it's not, it's nothing personal, Mrs. Dead Pixel. So if you put her in timeout, we could all just laugh. Yeah, I come into streams, I joke around and stuff, but then when you see me streaming something, my demeanor is a little different. Getting banned isn't so bad when it's only 10 minutes later. You're wondering why you still can't chat. I bet you Butterbite got banned the one time, and it probably took him, a whole another 2 streams to realize that he could chat again. Good old BB. Easy, boring baby game. I like when Ben says it. Ben says it way better than I could. Or when, you know what we get? We get a great look of what Ben would be like as a parent when he has to chastise Butterbite. Oh, Butterbite did pop in today. Nice. You're miserable when you stream. Asked how my... Oh, he asked how your workout was. He claims to be an athlete now. Isn't he horrible? So boring, man. Someone in stream asked me, would I read aloud everyone's chat? I said, of course. I don't want to be known as a jerk to everyone. Yeah, I try to... I'm here to engage with people. Playing a game is kind of like my secondary thing. I don't hold anybody to that kind of like standard or whatever. I mean, if I find your stream interesting, I'm going to watch. But it's literally, I mean, you could ask Ben. Like, I like to engage, whether it's in my own chat or in somebody else's. I like to come in and just talk to people. I don't have enough real-world friends to get that kind of engagement in my daily life, so that's what I do there. I try to read everyone's aloud, but after 2 hours, the throat gets sore. I never read all the chats. Throat spray. Sometimes people in the chat are talking to each other, so don't need to read them aloud, right? I get that. A lot of times I don't have enough people chatting, so it's not a problem. LM noticed that, Red Show. When you have 2 people watching, it's not hard to keep up with the chat. Well, you know what it comes down to, honestly? Just if you're having fun or not. If you're having fun, don't matter if it's 2 people or not. I think those are the best conversations I have, honestly, when it is just a couple people. So there's value in that. Shoot. I actually like it the smaller stream. When I had like 203 people watching, it was just pressure to not shut up. Like every time I would shut up, I could feel like the sweat start like building up on my fucking head because I was so nervous about, oh my god, everybody's gonna start dropping off. But like knowing that the only people watching right now are like the cool people that always watch me, it's so much more laid back and easy to just play the game and talk to people when a comment comes in. Yep, and one of the reasons I'm on at a crazy hour, GB, Max will come in and start nerding out, talking about nerd stuff, and there's enough for me to keep playing and happy. I think the same kind of goes for him, right? However, if people are chatting with others in the chat, I won't read unless it's for me, you know? That's exactly it, LM. Linda, I could click on timeout with your name and see how it works without actually doing it. Thank you. Oh, Mrs. Pick, I am not cool. Yes, you are, Lenora. You're one of the most cool ones on here. Give yourself some credit. Like I said, test away. Yeah. 86k seconds for butter. You know, he does know how to be civil, though. You gotta give it to him. He has learned. Before it was just like he would just come in and it was the mission was to get under somebody's skin or something. He still, I don't know, he still has a lingering beef with Matt, I think. Watch, Matt's lingering, and now that I said his name, he's going to pop up there. Did somebody say Matt? I don't know about you, Steve, but here we have a tornado watch from 8 o'clock. Oh, all the way until tomorrow morning. No shit. I did not get that alert, GB, but I believe it. With the way the weather was, it was freaking beautiful today. Did you have an awesome day over where you're at? It was borderline 70 degrees in the sun today. And you know what we got? We got snow. Mrs. Dead Pixel, she swore I was full of shit, right? she after my stream yesterday, she was like this. She was like, 80 right now? Jesus Christ. Great, I'm going to get our kid. I'm joking. But I've done the 86K stickers on a few people. No, what was I saying? She called me a liar. Mrs. Dead Pixel called me a damn liar, right? She was like, you said we're going to get 3 inches of snow. And I was like, we are going to get 3 inches of snow. I swear, I just saw that. And she's like, oh, you're full of crap. It says we're just going to have some rain. And then I got the alert again that 3 inches of snow was predicted, and I sent it to her, and she was just like, no! Yeah, our daughter is in Indy for the basketball tournament. I'm in Maine, and it was 70 today. Tomorrow's going to drop down to 30. Yep. So you know what's up, Linda. You know what's up. I can't freaking believe it's going to snow one more time at least. I thought we were in the clear. So has anybody played any of the spin-off Pokemon games like the Arceus or the new Pokopia one? 80 tomorrow? Man. Better enjoy it. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to get out there after work, hopefully. I've been recovering from a left eye chill, so I've been wrapped up my oversized hoodie munching. Horizon League Championship game. Go Detroit Mercy, right? That's my baby girl. Dancing at the basketball game tonight. My little college adult. Mrs. Dead Pixel says she's not an adult. She's still a baby. Was in the garden working a little today. Nice. Yeah, I gotta clean my backyard up, man. What you been munching on, Link? Yeah, that's a good question. I had Doritos. Nothing too exciting. Quavers and Caesar wrap. What are Quavers? The main line looks weak, so hopefully it doesn't fire up after dark. Yeah, be safe out there. I don't know that we have a watch or anything yet, GB. But damn, be safe. Hopefully, we actually in Michigan, yesterday, was it 2 days ago? Tornadoes ripped through here and actually killed people. One of our customers called in. Oh, they're just crisps. I had beef Monster Munch earlier. I had beef Monster Munch. But yeah, one of our customers called in and was like, hey, do you have a van we could rent? Because mine was just destroyed in a tornado. Yeah, I forgot the town I saw that on the news. Let's try Psyduck. Yeah, there were 4 tornadoes Saturday or Sunday. Well, it's not weird for Michigan. It's early for Michigan. It's super early. Like we're actually one of the states with the higher amount of tornadoes. Yeah, do you guys get much tornadoes in the UK? That's a great question. I don't know much about weather patterns over in Europe. I gotta say that's one of my weaknesses on Jeopardy. Maybe one a year over there. Yeah, shit, we'll have one a day in tornado season. I actually just learned that Michigan had a higher tornado rate than most of the states. Nice, there's one of my faves, Ben. Oh, you guys have a similar taste in food. Do you like to work out? Ben works out a ton, LM. Ben's probably the fitness guru in the room right now. The geography and climate is way different in Europe, so they don't get the cool stuff like barbecue. Oh god. I hope this got... Oh, okay. Weird. No worries. Oh, no! No! I didn't want to do that! Isn't that like the one of the worst feelings ever? Like, that was a Pokemon I needed! No! Of course it freaking was super effective. Or critical hit. That'll be what it is. You need that Pokemon and you just need it to make a, you know, a hit that you know is gonna get it there and a critical hit. It's like, damn it, of course. Had to post it again as it skipped again. Maybe it's time for a part 2 of that chat video. What do you think? Shoot. I study the darndest things for a redneck. See, yeah, it's not. It's auto modding again because it didn't put reds in there either. Freaking YouTube AI chat moderating BS. Yeah, LM knows what's up with that. That video was pretty insightful. I'm in all messages. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's weird, on my phone it comes through. It was there. It says redacted now. And it popped up on top messages on my TV. Yeah, I don't know. Stupid chat moderation. What can I say? I didn't do it. Sorry. This is why I sometimes hate talking in chat in fear of my cues being skipped. Well, never feel like you can't just try again. Even if you gotta rephrase it. At least I didn't steal anybody's super chat money, right? YouTube won't let me do that yet. I can't wait till I can just sit here with my arms folded and say, okay guys, we're not going to start playing Pokemon until I get my first super chat today. Everybody hear about that guy? Like, you're a popular enough streamer where you can count on getting super chat, but you're going to sit there and demand that you're not going to start the stream until you get a super chat? That's insane. 20 bucks sent him over the edge. Shoot, thanks for reminding me. Need to add my PayPal. Oh, yeah, go ahead and do that. That's not a bad idea. To my video. 20 bucks. Send them over the edge. That is crazy. I set a goal for them sometimes, but I don't get it. Don't get it. No problem. Right. No crap. I mean, yeah, it's one thing to have a goal. Like, I completely get that. I don't find any problem with that. Shoot, that's... If you're actually not doing that, you're doing it wrong. If you're monetized. That's exactly it, Lenora. Like if you're monetized, it's just like the like button saying, "Hey guys, please remember to like the stream." You have to do it. So if you set a goal and it's kind of just posted on the screen, that's good enough for me. That keeps you from having to reiterate things like that. I think I'm going to start trying to get little graphics that I add on here. Ben, lately, when I'm chatting in streams, messages will disappear. Have to keep refreshing screen. Yep. I almost feel like that means we're shadow banned or something. Dude was so mad saying he played his best game. Like, yeah. And I don't even say anything about it. It's just encouragement. Exactly. Just to let everybody know, like, hey, you can do this. Is that link? You might have to put a space, Mrs. Dead Pixel, in between the link. I don't know if... okay, never mind. It looks like that link is active. Is it? Yep, it works. Never mind. But yeah, try to put a space. It just helps it be more obvious and it avoids the chat messing it up. I saw a message. They're trying to write. Oh, it looks like old messages are popping up. Oh, you know what? That's it. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I'm watching on a delay. I forgot I brought up a different window. Flying Pokemon. Go Psyduck again. Yeah, that's just the thing though. I mean, some people don't even remember that the like button's there. So, I mean, to expect them to remember that they could do a super chat or a donation or anything like that. Heck, even gifting membership. You know, if you don't even remind people of liking, they're not going to click the like button. So they're definitely not going to find that stuff just kind of like snooping around on YouTube. So I don't see a problem with reminding. I don't have... Oh, this is a trainer battle. I'm like, what the heck? I got like sidetracked paying attention to the chat and didn't even know what I was doing in the game. Probably should pay attention a little more. But I've kind of leveled up to where we should be OP for the next little bit. You know what I need to do? I need to redo my party composition, actually. Did I miss a pop-up of a new subscriber? I think done. I've added it now. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, you got your PayPal link up there now? Sweet. Hey, I'm glad I was useful for something today, Alan. So when you guys are playing games, mostly, do you go for like 100% completion and try to get like trophies and everything? Or do you just go with the story and try and, you know, get the experience that way and move on? I think that's what I'm going to do with Pokemon. I don't see myself trying to complete Pokedexes or anything like that ever. That's just too much. And then when you consider the fact that you have to have like multiple versions. Oh, I'm always useful? Aw, thank you. 29-26 halftime. Are they winning? I'm guessing they're up right now. Thanks, Ellen. I might try to be useful. At work, they don't think I'm very useful. They apparently think they could just find anybody, that you could just put up an ad and find somebody's replacement. That's like how they act at work. Right on, man. She's getting the best experience she could have hoped for in her first year of being on the dance team at college. You know what? I said I was going to go change my team composition, didn't I? Sorry, guys. I am playing this like a freaking moron. Yeah, he said they had a watch, so I'm guessing it's probably not too crazy right now. But we haven't heard from our pal GB in a minute. Hopefully he is good. Depends on the game, and if I play with Nil on a family share thing, only one gets the trophies. Oh, I get ya. Yeah, sometimes it's not even fun, you know? I think that's the biggest problem I have with trying to be a completionist, is that most of the time it's just not fun to do most of the stuff that they want you to do. I have to think that that's my biggest problem with doing, you know, like completionist stuff in video games. Like in Breath of the Wild. In Breath of the Wild, they have you collecting like 300 seeds or whatever of those Korok seeds, right? Well, when you do all of that, you get all those seeds, and then the frickin' reward for that is a useless item that is a golden piece of poop. That was your reward for completing everything, like as far as like the shrines or whatever in Breath of the Wild. And everybody acted like that was just the funniest, greatest fucking thing in the entire world. And I'm like, you had to have wasted 100 hours just doing that. And your reward is a useless item that is a golden piece of poop. I mean, I can't think of a bigger slap in the face or waste of time than putting all of that effort and getting like no reward out of it. It's like in the world of like DLC, you know, like horse armor and shit like that, you'd think that there'd be quests and reasons to go and earn all that stuff, but no. Just pay more money, get the stuff that would normally be unlocked. Or what about PlayStation and Xbox making you choose between performance and performance and quality? It's like, yeah, you've got this brand new gaming console, and it can play games in 4K, and it can reach frame rate of 120, but it's probably not going to. That shit pisses me off so much. I almost feel like it's false advertisement. I really think that Sony and Microsoft should be looked into for false advertisement, because there's almost no games whatsoever that are like 3D full AAA games that run at 120 4K. Lenora Gaming just subscribed. You gonna watch some of your content tomorrow? Sometimes it is stupid, like to go to sleep after you just woke up. Oh, right. Yeah, like as far as achievements. Yeah, like really stupid. There was one game that literally gave you an achievement for pressing the start button on the home screen. I can't think of like anything like more freaking ridiculous in my entire life. Like, how is that an achievement? It's basically like a slap in the face to achievements, honestly. Right, exactly. Like, what was even the point? That was like one of the very first Xbox 360 achievements. I remember that was a big thing. And you know what it was? That was marketing. That was actually like pure marketing. Because every gaming outlet on the internet posted like, did you see that this game has an achievement? Like, and it was just like this news story that everybody picked up. So it was almost genius. Oh no. Alright, I have that, so I'm running from this. I'm gonna go get a better team built up. I've kind of just been running around with my strongest Pokemon instead of a team that I actually built. I went to the wrong one. Wait a minute, what the hell? So wait a minute, where's... What? Bag... How do you change your team? Am I literally... Am I missing something? Just canceled my subscription to Premiere Pro and will be paying for CapCut. Okay, so Premiere was Adobe, right? I have a Logic Pro 10 on a Mac. That's worked really good for me. It doesn't really, that I know of, have like the effect kind of stuff that you were doing in your video, LM. Yeah, that's the one right on. But it works for me for the types of videos I make. I don't understand. I'm literally confused on how you change your team. There should be like a Pokédex, right? Or like your boxes. Welcome to Pokemon Center. Register my birthday. I don't know where to go. It's weird. I now use CapCut for editing while you use Copilot for script writing and thumbnails. Yeah, I really like AI for my thumbnails. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take all the hate that comes from doing that, but it's so easy to just tell it, okay, this is what I want to do. Here's what I need you to make. Let's do this. I mean, you could spend all day long making a thumbnail, and then the video doesn't do anything. And what was the point then? So I'm 100% okay with using AI for like thumbnails. That just makes sense to me. Boxes. Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's been there the whole time. I missed earlier. Do the Switch captures go longer? No, actually, Red, I'm glad you brought that up. It's still the same freaking bullshit where it's just a quick little 30-second clip or whatever. I couldn't stand when I was trying to get my Tears of the Kingdom footage for Zelda. It drove me freaking crazy. So yeah, I actually have the Switch connected to Streamlabs now. So I don't want this Choodle. I want a fire Pokemon in place of him. Actually, I need my Magikarp. And then instead of this, because I can't use this one yet, it's too high a level. That's ground. Maybe I just want an Eevee. I don't have... These are all just normal. I don't like where I'm at right now. I really need to be on the lookout for a fire type. Dark. Electric. I have too many electric, honestly. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Did you skip mine as I never saw it on screen? It never popped up. So weird. I can now use CapCut for editing. I never popped up on screen. Has it fallen asleep? I missed earlier. Do you switch captors? Yes, correct. Did you skip mine as I never saw it on screen? Yeah, I didn't see it. Go ahead and put it back in there. I'm leaving this one in. Shoot. Why not? What happened? There it is. Can I join your union circle? How do we gotta do that? I don't actually know how to do that, Sandra. Is that your name, Sandra? Thanks for coming in. Are you new to the channel? I don't remember your name, Sandra. Go to the yellow circle. Form a group. Join a group. Do you want to use the union circle to connect with friends and adventure together? Sure. Form a group. Hey, thanks for joining. I've never experienced this before. This will be the first time we'll get to see something like this on my stream. Yeah, hey Sandra, welcome in. Are you new to the channel? Is this the first time watching anything here? Oh, so now it shows again. No, you read what I wrote. It just never showed on screen, that's all. Oh, so now it shows. Okay. Oh, you're new in the live? Oh, well, I'm glad you came in. Thank you. That's awesome to have you. I appreciate you. Obviously, you like Pokemon. You know more about it than I do, apparently. Set up together? You need at least 2 people. Oh, you're trying. You're good. No worries. No group found. Huh. That's weird. Do we have to, like, be friends on the Switch or something? Kind of feel like that's the purpose of the link code. Oh, am I offline? Do I need to go online first? Wait, join yours. Okay. Let's see. Leave group. Disband a group. Yes. I'm going to leave. Group disbanded. Join a group. Top right, it says off. Yeah, Linda, that's what I was thinking too. I wonder if I could have thought it should have put me online automatically. You need to join friend. So we'll do 1, 8, 2, 7. 1, 8, 2, 7. No? Last time I had a viewer join me, I was playing Elden Ring, and we beat the very last boss together. It was so freaking epic. Oh, did you want me to wait, or... I have a Switch too. That is correct, Link. No worries. No worries, Sandra. You're good. I won't go far. I'm gonna make sure I have a full team. I'm gonna put my Eevee in. Hell. We'll do that. And then we're gonna try and get a Gyarados. I've been slacking on it. Okay, if you want, we could be friends on there. Yeah, absolutely, Link. What do I gotta do? How do we become friends? Add friend. Search with friend code. Throw your friend code in. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Go ahead and throw your friend code in if you have them. If you have a friend code, throw it in here. I'll definitely friend you. It's going to say a different name. Or do you guys need, well, search for users you've played with. Ah, here we go. Okay. Mine's on screen if anybody sees that, but I'm going to go ahead and add LM. Zero 213. Ooh. Nine 628. There you go. Friend request sent. If it's accepted, you'll become friends. Searching on Google. I think it might be that I didn't go, I'm not online. I kind of wonder if that's what I need to do. Let's see. So, X. No. Where did I see that? God, these menus are clunky as shit. My friend code. Sure. Oh, hold on, I just saw what I was looking for. L. Why won't it connect? Oh, I'm trying to, okay, there we go. Now I'm connected to the internet. There we go. Okay. So let's see, my friend code. Hey, Lake Mario. LM. There's my friend code. Right on, LM. We are friends. You know what would be really good is if they had achievements. I have a friend request. Hey, Red Show! Red Show. Red! Thank you, Red. We are friends. Yes, I have daughter. I have a daughter, and she plays online way more than I do. Actually, it was because it was her Switch for the longest time. And so she basically had the account. Yes, she is my clone. Oh, sorry. You didn't get it? My bad. My bad. I thought you might have paused it. There you go. Sorry. If anyone wants to join mine, go ahead. I'll accept. LOL at his clone. She is. She might actually look more like her mom. But man, if we're in the same room with each other, it's kind of like we tear each other apart. It's not good most days. No, she's a great kid. I love her. Attitude is all her dad. That's for freaking damn sure. To me, it looks like me. You know, I'm pretty good at doing that too, Red. I can't lie. I have a pretty generic looking face or something. I'm actually the guy. It's so funny because when you can play the Red Wings and the Dallas Stars on NHL, and like there's a guy in the crowd that literally looks just like me. It's literally like a guy in a Dallas Stars jersey, like, come on! And it looks just like me. I had that as my avatar for the longest time, and everybody that knew me was just dying laughing because like, it is so you, dude. Red Show, want to add me as a friend on Switch 2? Friend code is up. Yes. Where is your friend code? I don't. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is it? Nice. The create a character, Steve. Oh, yep. I do that. I'm pretty good at it too. The first create a character I ever did, like super good, was Tony Hawk. Hey, Theo Zelda. We are a friend. Welcome. I'm assuming that's you, Sandra. Nice. Alright, so let's try this now. Let's see what happens. So, do you want to do a group? You want me to start a group? That's you? Gotcha. See, everybody's confused too, because yours says Theo Zelda and mine says Maggie. Steve is good with voices and creating the craziest characters. This is my grandma. Oh, gotcha. Right on. No worries. No worries. I do voices. Yes. We come to this planet looking for intelligent life. Oops. We made a mistake. Are you saying you're French? Oh, right on. Alright, so I'll form a group. And you can get the code and we'll see what happens now. How about a link tree? Oh, you got me on that. I don't know what a link tree is. Oh, I mean like a trade? I probably don't have anything you'd be interested in. I just started. Only gained one new friend. Maybe they'll get you later. It might not be around their Switch. Yeah, that's a good question. What should we call you? Is Sandra okay? It's all good, Ellen. Oh, Theo. Okay. Okay, Theo. I'll try to remember. Sandra is Theo. Got doctor appointment in the morning, so going to leave and get some sleep. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate it. You've been awesome all day putting up with my voice, probably. So I appreciate it. Go get some sleep. Yes, glad to have met you too, and thank you. We love having you around. Have a great one. Yes, we will try. Thank you. Probably going to go for just another half an hour. Get the 2-hour stream. You're a saint for listening to talk for so long. Take that as a no then, Red Show. No worries. I mean letters. How do I switch to numbers? I mean letters. Damn, that's a good question, huh? Let's do a link trade. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably don't have anything you're gonna be interested in. But I mean, I gotta go here, right? No. Poke portal, right? Hey, Miss Bouquet is here. Welcome, Miss Bouquet. Have a great one. Thanks for coming in. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. What's going on? My chat just went freaking out. Red's leaving? Red's leaving? Did I miss that? Red is out? Actually hated that. I asked Red if he wanted to be friends. And now I feel like he's ignoring my question. It's only 7:30. Press X. Hello, Mrs. Steve. I thought I was saying goodnight, but I think he was saying goodnight to someone. Oh, right on, right on. It's fine. I will tell you. Okay. Go on, Theo. Not me, it's only 7:30. Press search for trade partner. Right? I'm gonna always call her Story too, Red. Alright. Alright. Red, I was sending you out. Begin searching. I think I'm searching. Your trade partner chose to quit trading. The link trade will end now. Link trade. Begin searching. Yes. Can you see Mario? Not too much. Begin searching. That's... It's not you. Red's cool, dude, though. Red's awesome. Red's more than cool. Red is awesome, right? So, link trade, right? Go again. Link trade. Begin searching. story. How's your mind? Why is mine not working? Hey Mario, how's your day going? What about you, Story? Do you have a favorite Mario character for Mario Day? March 10th, Mario Day? Alex, that's not you, Theo, is it? Mine's gotta be Rosalina or Yoshi. A lot of people said Yoshi so far. I'd say Yoshi's the consensus favorite character of the stream. Okay, I'll ask one more time. I'll ask the same question twice. Red Show, want to add me as a friend on Switch 2? Oh, Shy Guy, that's a nice one. March 10th. Is there a link to an event? No, it's just the today. You know, it's Mario Day. I think they put a bunch of stuff like games on sale for the Switch. Started today. That's not Theo. Sent at 7:27. So it looks like, is that what you're saying? You sent him a request already, Red? Huh. Oh, duh, it's the 10th. Hey, we've all been there, Story. Trust me. Trust me, I have looked at the calendar and thought, where did February go? Multiple times. Well, I mean, I'll take a shiny chart. That seems too good to be true. You're just trolling me now, aren't you? I think I'm smart enough to know when I'm getting trolled. And you just played your hand. I think you just played your hand that you're trolling me, right? Yeah, you're gonna trade me your shiny Charizard. Oh man, they're kicking butt now. Alright guys. Put it in the chat. Is Theo trolling me? Yes or no? Which one of these Pokemon from the starting area do you think Theo's gonna trade for a shiny Charizard? I'm betting on this Flamingo. So how many times do we randomly, does it normally take? Shouldn't we be doing this instead? Connect with a specific trainer? I mean, isn't that what we should be using? I feel like that's... I have the Elf. The DLC. You do? Yeah, he says he sent it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Theo's trolling us, guys. Come on. You don't have the membership. You knew that, guys. See? You played your hand with that legendary shiny Charizard there, Theo. That's when I knew I was getting played, by the way. You see that, Miss Bouquet? They almost got me. They almost got me. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, everybody. It has definitely been a fun little stream. Yeah, I almost got, right? If you would have just held off on that shiny, I might have believed it. I did. Trolling you a little. Hey, be nice to Miss Bouquet. We definitely don't want that. Definitely be nice. No, I don't really like Pikachu, Theo. I mean, it would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that link, but I believe Red. I don't think Red would be sitting here saying that he sent that if he didn't. I mean, I do know that you did send the right code because I was able to accept it and everything. But yeah, I don't really know that I would think he'd be lying and just saying that he sent it if he didn't. What, are you going to try to play Mario Kart? I like me some Mario Kart. The new one, I don't like the courses as much, but I do like the shell combat. It feels really good to throw and hit somebody with a shell in the new one. My channel's name is Dead Pixel. Howard's, what the hell, Hogwarts? Hyrule, Howard's, LOL's Fall Guy. Zen Headbutt. I think we want that. I think we'll give up. Use a focus of willpower to attack and attacks the target. May also make the target flinch. Yeah. I like flinching. Because I like being able to steal a move. So I think I'm going to go with that. I'm in Nintendo 1. Pet Boys wanted me to play Mario Kart tonight earlier. I've got me switches on. Oh yeah. Did you guys actually do that then? Do you play battle mode or do you mostly race? Seems like they haven't been able to get battle mode entirely right. For a while now. Like, oh, you race? Yeah, right on. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird because it just feels like they haven't gotten battle mode right since the original Mario Kart. Like, everything they've tried to make it more interesting just hasn't worked, in my opinion. I'm having a hard time thinking what move I want to get rid of. I think I want to get rid of the weak water one. Because I'll still have... He uses crazy weapon. DJ Red Show, I've just received your... See, Link? See, LM? I told you to have faith. We're all good people around here. Nobody would want to lie to you, man. See, much love. Much love, both of you guys. Misunderstanding squashed, right? No drama. Just a misunderstanding. Deck Pixel, it was just a crappy signal. Right on, LM, see? No worries. Nobody was hurt, no harm. I've fallen victim to that plenty of times. Alright. So... see if we can take this one out. I'm really hoping to get my Magikarp up to 20 really quick here. That's probably going to be my goal for the rest of the night, is to get this guy leveled to 20 and get a Gyarados. There's a delay because it hasn't popped up here, so yeah, lagging systems. I didn't say he never sent it. I asked if he wanted to join, but not that he did. But it's there, so thanks, bud. No, I didn't. I'm not mean. I'm just saying everybody knows. There's no misunderstanding. Everybody was trying to be cool. That's all I'm saying. Right? We're all friends. Officially now on the Nintendo Network. Let's try this one out. I hadn't actually used this Pokemon for anything yet, have I? I really do like being able to move the camera around during the battle. I wish the Pokemon did more than just a stupid idle animation. I think that's what they really need to focus on in the new one. I didn't mean issues. I deeply apologize to all stars. No, you're good. Nobody's mad. We're good. I think what happened is Miss Pixel just kind of thought that you had posted the same kind of message a couple of times, so I think we're all good. Wasn't any dang issue, heck, right? We're good. You can focus on me getting this rock ruff here. Everybody, come on, cross your fingers. Are we gonna get it? No! What? Because I made a big deal. But look how cheap that Pokemon looks. Like, you can't tell me that this Pokemon isn't like a really shitty character model. Because all of those little tendrils coming off of it are like copy and paste. You basically make one and then copy and paste. Like, that Pokemon probably took an hour in total to render or to make that model. That is kind of embarrassing. I understand it's not going to be like Call of Duty lifelike. Oh man, I didn't want to do that shit. Fuck. Oh, it avoided it. Yes. It's like the very first time an enemy avoided my attack, and I'm happy. Epic stream win right there. We need to Pokemon Go again. Yes. Once it gets nice, we're going to be out. Monster Hunter now. Are you a fan of Monster Hunter, Red? You should see me do my 6-hour live stream. Magikarp wearing tackle. Yes. It can fight now. Yes. Yeah, I can't wait to get back out and do some Pokemon Go again. My big old belly is going to love getting out there too. But yeah, Red, you should see my stream where I got the platinum. Only 11 people saw that stream, but it was like a literal 6-hour live stream where I had to farm the crowns. So like each monster has a small gold crown, a small silver crown, and then a large gold crown and a large silver crown. And you have to use RNG basically to go in and out of the areas looking for the right monster. It was horrible. I learned how on Pokemon Go and Monster Hunter Now. Oh, Monster Hunter Now is a mobile game. Okay. I was kind of thinking like, wait, where did that come from? That makes sense. Monster Hunter Go or Monster Hunter Now is the mobile game. Now I know what you're talking about. That just clicked in my head. So is that any good then? The Monster Hunter Now? I'm assuming if you've been playing it a lot, it's pretty good. Yeah, I play going 65 miles per hour. Actually uploaded a video a while back. I didn't cheat at 12 miles. I'm gonna have to get into that and check that out. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. My Magikarp is not very strong, is it? But that's okay. Once it comes Gyarados, it will be a very formidable Pokemon. Pokemon. I have 5 other streams to watch. The issue is they're all on at the exact same time. Well, we appreciate you being here, Ellum. If there's anything else you got to do, I definitely appreciate you being in, and I won't take any offense if you have something you've got to do. Heck yeah, I was on there on release day, and one day on a long trip I figured out how to cheat. That's normally what it takes, right? Like if you've got enough time or a financial reason, human beings can do anything. Seriously, like nothing is impossible as long as you have a financial reason or enough time, or both. Oh, I'm staying. Love it here. Nice. We love having you here, Alan. You're a great addition to the channel. Oh, did we lose Theo? I think Theo got bored. How old do you guys think Theo is? I'm not really sure. But I think I was swearing a little bit too much for Theo to be watching. Are you still there, Theo? Is that the closest? You know what, guys? I had my first troll. That's the first time somebody's came to my channel and straight up tried to troll me. I was bored and was clicking and realized, hey, if I minimize this screen and wait a minute, the monsters pop up. Yeah, I think he was lost when I asked him how old he was. I mean, they seemed really nice. And I guess we've got a new friend on the Nintendo network. I can't get hacked by having them be my friend, can I? Did I just open them up onto my network to hack me? Guys, did I get a data breach live on stream? Mankey. Ow. Right in the kiss. Alright. Yeah, that was interesting. What do you think he was trying to do? I should do a start in the yard on Monster Hunter Now tonight. Hell yeah. I say you do it, right? How can one have on one Switch 2? Is there a limit? How many can one have on one Switch 2? Is there a limit or no? I don't understand the question, LM. I'm a little confused. Sorry. Friend request. Oh, is there a limit to the friend request? I don't know. That's a good question. I've honestly never had anybody even ask me for my friend code ever. So that was the very first time I even went into that menu and looked at what my friend code even was. That's why I'm asking. It's a ton, but I've seen streamers max out. Oh, gotcha. That's what you're asking. I getcha. Yeah, I've never had anybody. This was the very first time. Don't kill him. No. I knew it was effective. I was just hoping it wouldn't kill him. Yeah, what's the point of having your friend code out there and getting a million requests if you're just going to leave them as requests? That I don't really understand. I mean, really the only reason I play Mario Kart with a few streamers. The only reason I even went and looked at that is because that dude asked. I don't know, I'm confused. I want to know what the end game was. Or was it really just to see how long I would sit on the trade screen looking for him to randomly pop up? I did it a couple of times and then I was, wait a minute, like, hold on a minute. We're not really doing anything that makes sense right now. Just randomly hoping we get. Red is the Monster Hunter now, like Pokemon Go. Same context. My buddy subbed to you this morning. We play Borderlands a good bit. Oh, really? Oh, man. Did he... Is he a public subscriber, Red? Because that's what I'm having a problem with right now. I mean, I think I'm going to limit my support, quote unquote. I'm going to limit that to people that I can see are public subscribers to me. And if people don't like that, then I mean, they don't have to subscribe to me or anything like that. But I mean, I like to build the community and network with people. Oh man, they came and tied it up. Uh-oh, it's getting close. But I like to do the network thing and everything, but I feel like I've just been followed and unfollowed way too many times just to get me. I had you pinned at the top of my stream this morning, and I'm a private subber. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna like unsub anybody or anything like that, but I'm just not gonna like immediately go following people back, you know, that say, "Hey, I just subbed to you." I'm just not gonna immediately be like, "Oh, great, let me go find your channel," because far too many times now I've done that, and then I wake up the next day and they're fucking gone. They've unsubbed me, so. I literally am only going to be supporting people that A, I genuinely like, and B, I can tell are like, you know, publicly supporting me. And if people unsub me because of that, or, you know, do the whole sub-unsub thing, you know, they're the only ones wasting time, not me. Alright, we are making some progress on the Pokédex and my levels. Oh, what is that? What is that? I want that. Give me that. Yes, finally. Oh, I needed a fire type. Yes. Oh my god, we are not hopefully gonna freaking fuck this up. What do we do here? What do we do? I don't want to lose this guy. Let's try Confuse Ray and shit. I thought I had a sleep attack that I could hit him with, but I must have moved that Pokemon out. Oh, you know what it was? It was the Drowsy. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hopefully you hit that like button for me. Let the algorithm know that you like the stream. There we go. Hopefully it'll hurt itself. And we can try... Not very effective. We can try to catch it now while it's fused. Yeah, it is going to be pretty much over in about 5 minutes or so. I was planning on doing 2 hours and then getting out of here. Yeah, dang, AI's blocking your chat. What? Well, try again. If you have to. Yep, looks like it's got red too. You know, you'd think that AI would have specific rules that it couldn't be bad, you know? Like you think, like it has guardrails on it. Start talking about subs, it gets crazy. Okay, cool. Soon, see you next stream. Always good to see you. Yeah, right on. That was awesome. Thank you so much for coming in, LM. Definitely always good having you in the chat. But yeah, it is probably going to be just a couple more minutes. Probably get out of this. Hopefully catch this guy. That was meant to be chat. LOL. No, you're good. Yes! I have my fire type. Now I can start building a balanced team. Probably makes that a really good place to end the stream, everybody. Fire! Mrs. Pixel, much love always. Thank you for coming. LM, Red, much love to you two. Much love. Who do we have? Theo. Theo tried to troll us. Right on. See you later. Bye-bye, LM. See you, Red. I don't know who else is there. Theo. Miss Bouquet, if you're still there. Much love. Thanks for coming out. Ben. GB. Hopefully GB didn't get swept away in a tornado. Lenora was out there. Thank you for coming in, Lenora. Hopefully you're safe and the weather ain't crap. Bye, Miss Bouquet. Much love. Linda. Linda was here. Linda was awesome. A lot of chat today. A lot of chat. I didn't have any crazy false start or anything. I think that's everybody, though. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you all next time.